My name is Baldur. I am the son of Odin and Frigga. I was beloved by all the gods before my tragic death. It all started when a horrific dream came over me one night about my death. I was worried about what would happen to me. I went to my mother and father, and my mother, Frigga, said that she would go around and extract promises from all living things that they wouldn't hurt me. My father, Odin, wasn't satisfied with that, so he went to his sister Hela, goddess of the underworld, in hopes to stop my misfortunate death. I was counted as a god, but my uncle, my father's brother, Loki, god of fire, was not counted as a god. On the day sacred to my mother, Frigga, was Friday. All of the gods would come together. All of the gods knew that I was invulnerable, so they loved to fling objects at me and watch them bounce off. As this festive day was going on, the malicious Loki was making his move against me.
I hated that child. I had to find a way to kill him once and for all.
I knew that my brother's wife was incapable of lying, so I took the form of a woman. I went to Frigga and acted dumbfounded about this curious sport.
Is there any exceptions? So Frigga, what are all the...
No,
So Frigga, what is the sport that all the gods are precipitated in?
My mother, even though she was a god, she couldn't lie. She told Loki about the oaths.
My son had a dream about his death, and I couldn't bear to see him die, so I made all living things promise not to hurt my son.
Were there any exceptions to the oath?
I looked over a mistletoe because it seemed so harmless.
Knowing that, I cut some sprigs out of a mistletoe, and I made them into a dart. Standing at the side of the blind god Hoda, I asked him why he wasn't joining in on the fun. Hoda explained that it would be no fun to see the object bounce off if you can't see them, but I persuaded Hoda into throwing the dart. At the point, was dead on the spot. All the gods were horrified. My mother, stricken with grief, said that whoever brings me back will be her favorite. Immediately, my cousin Hermod got on the 8-legged horse Slifner. When Hermod got to Hela, the goddess of the dead, she said that she would let me go, but all living things shall weep for me. But only one creature refused to weep, an old woman named Thok. The old woman said that she would only weep dry tears for me, so because of that, I will remain in the underworld forever, and thus ends my story. Baldur was played by me, Ethan Eshelman.
Frigga was played by me, George Young.
Loki was played by me, Stephen Romero.
Loki's mind was played by me, Ethan Eshelman. Thank you for watching.